Hey guys, Steph here. So it's been super busy weekend. I have five cards and one altered frame to share with you guys. Some are Father's Day, some are clean and simple, one's a scene card, so all over the place. But there is one card that I already gave out that I will post a photo of on my blog, so that one's not here. So I'm just going to jump right into it with I'll do all the Father's Day ones first. So first I made a Father's Day card for my daughter to give to my dad, who is her pop-up, but she thinks of like a dad. That's okay. Sorry. So this is the card I made. And, you know, she wanted him, because whenever it's a nice day, if he's able to, we get him out on his tractor. He likes to ride on it. I made the house look as much like our house as I could. He's obsessed with bird houses and watching the birds, and his this is supposed to be his doggy Sobe that he loves so much. So let me get started on what I use. This is Basil cardstock. It's a 6x6 card, and for my main image I used Luca with Tractor, and I will be listing the Copic colors on my blog. And for him, I also added freckles to him. And for him, I had put him on an Action Wobble, but I put it down here and his head kept getting kind of wonky, so I put another one behind his head. So there's two, so it doesn't wobble as much as one Action Wobble would, but it does wiggle a bit. And these are just the little Action Wobbles. And then for this tree here, I used Paper Smooch's Spring Groves, and I just used that tree. And then for the grass, I'll show the pattern paper in a minute, but I used some green pattern paper, and then I took this Hero Art set called Sending Smiles, and I used this grass here, and I inked it in Jenny Bolin green ink, and I just went all over this side of the card with the grass to make it look like long grass, and then I didn't do over here because he already mowed that part, if that makes sense. So I just went all over with that. The house is from Hero Art's Simple Things, and I just Copic colored it. I added glossy accents to all the windows. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. And to the front of the door. I also added this little elongated hexagon wood veneer that I inked in gray ink. I added glossy accents to that part, the inside of the tires as well. And then for the bird's nest and the birdie, I used Lawn Fawn's Home Sweet Home for the nest and the bird. For the doggy, I used Lawn Fawn's Critters at the Dog Park, that one there. And then for You Are My Hero, I used Kelly Purkey's, what is the name of this? Dude. This one here, and this came in the kit of the month last month. Hold on, baby. So, and that I embossed in Sukaniko Candy Red, which ended up embossing beautifully. I like that embossing powder. And then for my green pattern paper, I used American Crafts Mayberry. And for my, as well as my sky, so the blue and the green are Mayberry. And then for these birdhouses, I used Pebbles Family Ties, and I used this one here, and I just fussy cut around two of them. Yes, go ahead, but leave that there, please. Please, thank you. And I just fussy cut around two of them and put that down. So that is the front, and then for the inside, I don't want to do the whole message, but I did Happy Father's Day, Papa, and that was from the Happy Father's Day, came from the Kelly Purkey stamp, The pop came from this fresh squeeze stamp. I just did pop up there twice. Then the inside here, any man can be a father. It takes someone special to be a dad. You are my hero. Those are several sentiments from Paper Tray Inks. Father Knows Best, is it? Hold on, where's the name? Yeah, Father Knows Best. Yes, hold on, please. You can grab your treat. Just hold on. I gotta do one thing at a time. Stop, please. Stop. You can in a minute, but I'm doing something. Please stop. Sorry, guys. So, and then I added some Studio Calico stars. So, that is that card. Next, I guess I'll show you the frame because Ava's gonna keep begging me to. This is the frame. So I used a wooden Michaels frame, and then I painted it with this Folk Art neon blue ink because it doesn't really come out neon, and oh my gosh, this thing sucked up a lot of paint. I did quite a few layers. Then for the top and bottom silver pieces, I actually used this air conditioning vent tape and just cut it in half and put half there and half there. For the Pop, Dad, and Hero, I used two different. For the uppercase, I used the reindeer thickers in silver glitter, and for the lowercase, I used Dear Lizzie sparkling thickers, also silver glitter. Then for this tile here, which I hope will focus okay, this I actually got from Darla G. She made that. Then I added a red star gem. Then I added these baseball stickers from Sticko because he loves the Yankees. This star here is from Studio Calico. These stars, same as the inside of the card. The word family is from Jelly Bean Soup, and these came from Carla Capamia. And then this here I also got in a rack, and I can't remember their YouTube name. I'll put it down below. And then this Hope and Love metal piece, and then this I got in a rack as well. Can I hold it? And it's a popcorn piece, and it's so cute. So thank you guys. And then I put a picture of my dad and Ava and my niece Caitlin on the carousel. So, and this was taken, I think it was almost 2 years ago. So that's the frame. And I'm going to do the other two Father's Day cards real quick, and then I'll come back with the other two cards. So next I did this card here. Sorry. And this is on... It's a stamp, honey. This is on craft cardstock. And then for the bottom piece here, I use that... Hold on, I'll tell you right after my video. Okay. I used the air conditioning tape again, and then I ran it through this Darice chevron embossing folder. And as you can see, it embosses great. What you do is you take a strip, you peel off the sticky back, stick it onto cardstock to make it more sturdy, and I just stuck it on regular white cardstock, and then I ran it through my embossing folder and adhered it down. I have the pattern paper up top. Is from Echo Park, This and That Charming. And then the toolbox, the nails, and the hanging tools here are from Art Craft Lounge Nailed It. Super cute set. And I just Copic colored these, fussy cut them, and then I added a silver Krylon pen to the ends and to that piece. I added glossy accents to the jar, and to the little jar here I paper pieced this little piece here, and I stamped Dad's on it, and that's actually from this Hero Art set from Michaels, and it's this one here, and I just masked off the Happy and Day and used the Dad's. And then the Happy Father's Day is from the Kelly Perky set again. I love that font. And then the Too Cool is also from there. And I use that Sukaniko Candy Red embossing powder again. And as you can see, I mean, it really embosses beautifully. And then for the inside, it just has some writing in it that I don't feel like sharing with all of you guys. Sorry. So there's that one. And then for the last one, this one's super simple. I made this one here. I used white cardstock and I created the background here using Fresh Squeeze Stamps Father Knows Best, and I used the tie and I stamped them in Stampin' Up! Ink colors. I think it's more mustard and green galore, if I'm wrong, sorry. Then I used a strip of green Stampin' Up! Ink and I put For a Dapper Dad and I white embossed it. Then this one here, I forgot to grab the stamp set, is also Fresh Squeeze Stamps. Hey, hold on. And I just stamped the little potty person, the speech bubble, and the whoa. And then I added this sticker here, which is just a little mustache. So I will list down below or on my blog the name of these Fresh Squeeze Stamps. But all the stamps used on here are from Fresh Squeeze Stamps. So just had fun with that one. And no sentiment inside, just a note. So those are my Father's Day projects. I'll be right back with my other 2 projects I have to share. Thanks for watching.